Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Let's begin. Probably a little low. Welcome to a zombie hedgehog stream. Today, we have a few topics. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but I just wanted to get some stuff done in stream. So I'll be organizing my space once again. You'll get to see the new planned layout. Maybe even contribute to some ideas for the setup. I have a bunch of parts I need to organize, and I have bins to put them in. Very exciting. Otherwise, let's get some hype for Earth next week. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go, but for those of you who are going, I hope it will be fun. And as always, this is a 3D printing stream where you can ask questions and possibly receive answers. So let's hop in, hopefully. Hey, yes. Hello there. Welcome in, Tro Firelight. I have the two cameras, so I have this one right here, and then I have this one over here. So those are both going. When I have two cameras both pointing at me, it's gonna be one or the other. Need more buttons. I guess, is that not working? I probably didn't copy over the thing for it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can fix that right now. I might be able to. Who is that through? Who is sound alerts through? Is that Stream Elements? Stream Elementes? And can you hear me all right? I have another mic setup that I have to test, so apparently it was working a bit yesterday. It sounded fine. So we'll see. Oh, music? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yes, still very loud, thank you. I think about there is fine. Okay, thank you. Definitely need more automation, definitely, for sure. Let's see if I can get the I don't know, is that just part of Twitch? I thought it was just like working. That just worked. Okay, that works. Oh, that's the alert box, not sound alerts. Okay, so that's a specific thing for sound alerts. Okay. That is through a different plugin, I believe. I think that's in Stream Labs, maybe, or maybe that's a straight Twitch thing. Oh, that's straight Twitch. Oh my god. There's way too many like plugins and bots and stuff. So many. Oh man. So let's get that set back up. I redid my whole layout in OBS because it was getting a bit messy. So under Insights, Community, Content, where are my plugins? Extensions, here we go, extensions. My extensions, sound alerts. Awesome. Sound alerts dashboard, another app. Okay. Overlays. Okay. So I should have some. Oh yeah, I don't. Two, 5. What are the other ones I have? Got a bad feeling about this. What other sound alerts do you guys want? Just channel point ones for free. That worked. What the heck happened? What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Don't spend your channel points. What is going on? What are you doing to my channel? 25, save. Okay. What's what I have here? That's the one. Also 25. Okay. Cool. That automatically updates. And I should be able to. Yeah, it just works now. Weird. Oh, okay. I think I don't have sound alerts on my intro. Is that sound alert? Yeah, so sound alert needs to go here. Aha. 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 Gotcha. All right, cool. This is that. That's the first thing that I want to do. And there's a second thing. I'll probably switch here. Something pretty cool happened. I told a few people, and I need to finish setting it up because I forgot. Oops. But in my description, in my about me, I have links, and I'm going to edit a link. I'm going to edit a link. Huh? Oh, right there, edit panels. Okay, so links. What the heck is my links? Here we go. Awesome. Let's go right up to here. So links, Patreon, Discord, schedule, YouTube, PC. Could all the money related stuff first because Twitch, but then ain't about me too. Okay. All right, so that should be good now. Oh, Maker Deck. Maker Deck? Oh, is this not muted? Maker Deck music? Where the heck is Maker Deck playing? Which tab do I have Maker Deck up? Oh. Oh, that's playing. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I know. I hear the Make music. It's just like I zone out. I tune it out. Yes, I had the. In fact, can I just mute this in general? Or no, I can't. Actually, I can go into the browser. I can do this. I can go into the. How to do that? Go into the browser. Into the browser. I thought I could enter it or something. Like interact with it. Can I not do that? Whatever. I have audio control of it, so I just muted it. Yo, new set. Yeah, so this is going to be the new setup, at least working on it. Okay, so if you haven't seen, or if you weren't here during the last reorganization stream, I have a few things going on. So I set up my rack. I don't know if this is going to be like my. This is all temporary, right? It's like a semi-temporary. So rack with printers. This one can't hold a ton, and the way it's configured is kind of weird. So I can at least put 4 printers on there with storage in the bottom, and then like a little bit of room at the top for models, not very much. The issue with this area is my garage door comes up here and just barely clears that, and then it's like I'm at the limit for height. So I can't mount anything sticking down from the ceiling. That being said, I can mount stuff on the ceiling as long as it um, clears the garage door. There's a couple oddities to this, but this is the best space to do this in. It's the only space I really have this much room. It's all open. I have walls. I could drill into the walls and do what I need to. Is it a wire rack or using wood? This is a, I forget what style it is, but it's the kind where you can adjust the height of the rack. I can show you better in this view. So you can adjust the height of the rack. This one has to stay in this position because it's like 2 parts. So there's the lower part and they're linked together with this piece. So this height is what it is. And then I have the lower rack with printers, and then this upper rack, which I could remove technically to get more room, but yeah, it is what it is. That's where the printer sits. So this is, yeah, okay, it's a laminate. It's like a laminate shelf. So this right here. So typically these shelves come with like a bare wood, but this version that I have, it was from Sam's Club, and whoa, flickering. I gotta fix the lighting situation. But I really, whoops, nudge the camera. I really like this setup because it's solid, it's easy to clean, and it's flat. That being said, I do have some wire racks upstairs that I'm using as like my temporary kitchen utensil storage while I'm rebuilding the kitchen. And that is seems like a much sturdier frame because the whole post on the side is one piece, and it just seems more solid. So that would probably be a better solution for printing. But I'm a woodworker, and I have wood and ways to cut wood. So everything you see here can be redone. This is just utilizing what I have to get like a temporary setup. Essentially, I need to review that printer. I need a good space to review it in. So I want to be able to plop it up on a desk and review it. So a few things going on. I have the rack over there. Um, there's a weight lifting thing that's going to move. And right now I'm just using some temporary curtains just because it was easier to do that than to install a wall. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised he released that like right before Earth. Like, ooh. Oh, that's probably why, like right before Earth. So if anyone going is like, all right, well, I'm already stocked on filament. I don't have to buy any more while I'm there. So good move on Nick. A lot of people watch his stream, so, and I think a lot of them are in the U.S. for the most part. So I'm sure there was a lot of sales, and I'll check in and see how many there were. But I'm excited for more people to get Polymaker filament. It's good stuff. Good morning, or good evening, Major Gamer. You ordered filament? Yeah, a lot of people did. I actually just, he did the same thing on Ash's channel. So I have some PLA Pro from that. Maybe one day he'll pop in here and do it. I know. Yeah, exactly. Edge 50 hog. Yeah. I was actually, well, I don't know. He can do any coupon he wants, but it'd be cool to have like a let's say maybe a better coupon, but like yeah, let's say like a better coupon, like maybe a 20% coupon or something, or maybe stuff that I can release once in a while, or like maybe like a once per month coupon. You know, it's like an additional incentive to buy from the Polymaker website. Yeah, you missed it. Sorry. So yeah, the set is still very much in the works. And now it's a little more complicated because of all these. So this is a very new addition. I went to Lowe's. I was just gonna buy like a storage bin, but these were on clearance for like nothing, and they're nothing special. But I love drawers that stack and can pull out. So that'll allow me to put parts in here and then organize them, and I'll figure out how where I'm actually going to put these. Which King Rune do you have for review? So over here, I have the KP5L. It's stock. I've done a lot of prints on it. I've taken some rough B-roll of it printing, and I plan on reviewing that. Just kind of testing and seeing how it goes, because my goal is to review products that fit my personal requirement, aka it has to be um, has to have user replaceable components, meaning that it can be fixed. Doesn't mean that they have to be like open source components, but you have to be able to source them. That's the biggest thing. And as we grow into the advanced printer, I'm not gonna say revolution, but as we get more and more advanced printers, they're going to become more and more non-open source. They're going to become closed source. That's just how it's going to be. And that's fine as long as you can source the major components to replace them. So I plan on reviewing that and kind of starting to grow my channel with it, because it is a pretty good printer. Like, this is no joke. It's a good printer. So far it's been good, and this is stock. So I'm going to review it as stock and then do a follow-up video with some of my favorite mods, or like the best mods to do on it right away. So I'll be installing a PEI sheet. I already have that. I will be probably doing something with the cable management. Like, that's going to be a must. I have to do something with that. If I get it in time, which I might, King Rune is sending over a replacement belt tensioner, and I spoke to them. The ones that they have listed on Amazon, they will not send it over. They don't want to send it because it's too expensive. That's the wording I got from them. But they offered to send it to me because I guess I'm special. So you have to be very careful on which version you get. So I'm gonna make that very clear. There's the updated version, or the most recent version at the time of recording, which has the silicone spacers, and it has the better clip, Bowden clip system. We sent, no, I got that. It was on a like a mega sale on Amazon. They're trying to clear out stock of this one and trying to replace it with their updated one. So I'm not gonna say they gave it away, but they pretty much gave it away. That being said, the real price on sale is like $270, and $270 for this type of printer, that seems pretty good. It seems really good. So I'll be reviewing this, doing some upgrades, blah blah blah, and then the next video would probably be installing Clipper on it, and then just seeing how good it is. We're gonna hook up input shaper, checking the resonant frequencies, and kind of seeing how good it is. And maybe in that video too, we'll print out a replacement fan shroud for the front. Maybe. There's a couple versions for this printer. And I don't want to take it too far. Like, I don't want to go crazy with it because it's pretty good as is. The board's good. Oh, that's right. We might replace or upgrade, once we do Clipper, I might add a 5th driver in it so I can do dual Z control, as well as get a BL Touch hooked up. So that's an option. So you have the older version. Yes. Yep. I actually have like the first version. So I think they had upgraded it with I don't know. This is like the new one. I think they're on like version 3 or something. I really wish that more companies would be open to talking to their community and getting community feedback before they launch a product. Like, I get it. There's a whole hype around like a brand new product that no one's seen, but if they have like an actual feedback program where they ask people what they want in a printer and then check the feasibility of it, I feel like there would be a lot more things in the future. Ads, yeah, I should just run an ad. That's what we should do. I think I have to run one like, so you need 3 minutes of ads an hour, which is stupid. So if you do them all at once, it's not too bad. So we can do like an ad break before, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, a lot of people are just stocking up in Polymaker, which is good. Again, it's good stuff. I'm trying to run out of all the first filaments that I got. I still have some Sunlu PLA Plus, which worked well. Nothing special, just worked well. Let's see, I got some. I want to put the silks together, so I have some uh, silk lime. I want to call it lime green, but it's called silk lime. And then we got the silk bronze, which I have to get more of. That stuff's really nice. Also, if you didn't see, um, I thought it would be nice. I had one more coupon code left, so yeah, not gonna be a long stream tonight. Just wanted to. I get I get more ideas when I talk to someone. So even if I'm just like talking to myself at the camera, just like talking to someone helps me kind of process what I'm doing a bit better. Uh, whoa, what the heck happened here? Loudness. Oh, Pezlas, you scared me. Don't do that. 3 months. Wow. 3 months. I guess so. Yeah, I started like. When did I start streaming? Oh, I got affiliate like. No, it must have been 3 months. Because you can't sub them until you get affiliate, right? It's really been 3 months? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I made my account and then like 2 weeks later I got affiliate. Or not made my account, but started streaming 3D printing stuff. So awesome, thank you. I think you're my first 3-monther. Um, did anyone see this? I was just playing around and seeing what the limitation was. I thought it was pretty hilarious. So once we hit that, we'll be in good shape. Fusion filaments have a nice color. Yeah, get Skyfire. Like, all 99.99 filament companies who make filament have cool colors, right? Find a color that you like and buy it. All the filaments, if you're using them for like decorative purposes, they are mostly all the same for the most part. I like Polymaker because they have long-term support and reliability. Like the filament they make today will also be made in 3 years, and you don't know that with a lot of the cheaper filaments. They might go out of business, they might run out of their supplier and have to change their formula. E-sun. So this next week or two is gonna be hype. Yeah, are you talking about Earth or something else, or this channel, or I don't know. I'm always hyped. So always hyped. Also, like kind of dressed up because I went to had my first like party in a long time. Just like a family-ish party. So nothing crazy, but getting out of the house is fun. So a little tired from that. Earth. Yeah, of course, Earth. Got a lot of Playmaker. Yeah, I think most people like watching this have a lot of Playmaker. So a quick poll for the whoever's watching this. I guess I got like 10 viewers, some of them probably bots. But how does this current configuration sound for the microphone? So I'm running the Rode. What even is this thing? Rode Wireless Go 2. So it's a USB microphone system that has just like an analog audio out, and then this piece right here has a clip on it and has a built-in microphone. So this is designed for, I think, like hot shoeing. No, it can't be. I don't know, but it has a windscreen attachment that you can clip on that helps with outdoor wind reduction. But what I'm interested in, what I bought was kind of like on uh, this one that I'm returning because it had range issues. I really like the clip-on lav mic, so you can run the mic up your shirt and have a little bit right here, and then run this on your belt or pocket or whatever. That makes it a lot less bulky. Um, this is kind of ridiculous. The road is clear and no fade out. Yeah, that's what I've kind of run into as well. It's not gonna be perfect, right? It's not a recording microphone, but for the purposes I need, it should be good enough. So once I get that additional one, it should sound even better, hopefully. Teslas, no, you can't leave. Once you come here, you're stuck. You're stuck. Get out of your voice chat. I know you're talking to people. Get them all in here. No. Yeah, I actually wanted to join, but I have some stuff to do here, and I promised people I'd stream. Should be good until the battery dies. I heard the battery in here is pretty good. Um, but it's USB, so I could just get a 10,000 milliamp little battery pack, shove it in my pocket, and have a little clip. Like, I don't. Power's not gonna be an issue with that. For the length of time that I stream, if I do like a 24-hour stream for some ridiculous reason, I should be set. I guess we'll have to test the. That's what we'll do. We'll have a stream testing this microphone. We'll just go until it dies. How's that sound? uh, Earth? Yeah. So Major Gamer. On Maker Deck. So bang Maker Deck in chat. the community actually raised money for Pezlas to fly out and represent MakerDeck. So we're gonna have our own like large table. There's gonna be a TV there that's hopefully gonna be displaying MakerDeck plus a couple of other goodies. Just a good way for people to find MakerDeck, to kind of ask what is MakerDeck, and Pezla's gonna be all set and all ready to answer that. I really wish I could have gone, but I have a couple of trips directly after that would kind of conflict if I couldn't go. Like, those are way more important because they're family trips. Um, so if I didn't have those planned, I would probably be going. I plan on going to more events in the future, especially if I grow this channel and grow my YouTube and blah blah blah. Maybe do some stuff with Polymaker or the MakerDeck events. But yeah, it'd be really fun. There's a lot of people who just joined the community and they weren't expecting this level of convention. So next year, expect a lot more people to attend these, and expect probably a couple of more conventions or meetups. Yeah, we're gonna have the main meetup, right? We're gonna meet at Dice Hearts and go eat. Someone should stream a slot with the decks of me. I know. I'll be here. Should I like build a deck? Build a deck. Oh, what's on the agenda today? So, a few things, and I should add a bang for this. Maybe. We'll see. Where is my how do I do this? Nightbot. That's what I use for my chat stuff. So commands, custom. So I have to add a command. I don't think I have one right now, but it's bang West 3D. Okay. And then it's gonna say check out how do I want to phrase this? Check out West 3D for a great art selection, and use my referral referral link to help support the channel. Something like that. Or great printer part selection. Okay, and then I'll paste in my affiliate link, which might not work, so I'll have to edit it. Here, I think I have to add in that. Okay. Submit. Now in chat, you should be able to do fun to do community meetups. I'm not that connected yet. Yeah, definitely. Especially the MakerDeck community, we're all pretty awesome. So that would be fun to do more like regular meetups, like nothing huge, but like a meetup, right? Hey Rob, how's it going? Maybe we can find like areas that works best for people. Some of them you can even drive to, or at least in major hubs to fly into. So let's see, we are going to do bang West 3D. Okay, now West 3D just launched their affiliate program for people working with them. I don't know how many people actually do this. Like, I kind of made my own, like, I just recommended them because I like the company, uh, and then I ended up working with them. So they now launched an affiliate program. So if you use that link, I will get a small portion of your purchase back as affiliate funds. I've never done that before. I don't even have an affiliate account for Polymaker. Like, just go buy Polymaker, use whoever's you want. Okay, that's a bit loud. Who is that? Pando. Turn it down a little. You ordered your Revo 6 Prusa edition. Oh, do they have one of those? Nice, nice. Yeah, so I think how the link works is if you click it, it has like it remembers that you clicked it, so that if you go back there within a certain time frame, it still thinks that that you're referred from me. I don't know how it works. We haven't tested it. I don't even know if that link works because the real link doesn't have the slash after the .com. So we'll work through that, figure that out, and see. Not a huge deal. I didn't really need to do that. Like, just working with them for giveaways and stuff is fine, but I figured why not if people want to buy from them, and if they know that it helps me out directly, then maybe it'll incentivize them more to buy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I'd like to get, you know, more affiliate links for other things. Amazon affiliates, that's like, I might not do that because as much as I love the convenience of Amazon, I don't love Amazon as a business. I don't think anyone does. But it's just so damn convenient that sometimes you can't ignore it. You can't ignore that it exists, which is super annoying because I'd rather support companies like West 3D, which if you order something from them, they ship out like almost immediately. It's, you know, within usually same day if you submit it at the same time. Otherwise, it's like next day during the week. So I've always had very good luck with shipments and just great luck in general, which again is why I promote them because I like them. So check that link out. I'll add like a timer bot to show up in chat. I forget how that works, but check out our sponsor. Yeah, I guess they're technically they're a sponsor because they sponsor. I don't know the actual definition of a sponsorship, but I feel like West 3D is definitely a sponsor. I would consider them a sponsor at this point. So thank you, Dan, and thank you everyone else from. I think it's just the two, but very 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 much appreciated. I hope that we can build a good relationship going forward, and you know, just have some fun. I'm here to have fun. None of that drama stuff. No drama. Hate drama. And one of the reasons why I do giveaways isn't necessarily to bring people into the channel. It's more to help promote 3D printing. So you can ignore me in the giveaways and just focus on the what I'm actually giving away. So when I do my next West 3D giveaway, whenever we do that, I'll be able to directly support someone with stuff that they need. And I'm probably going to give the option of picking. The first giveaway I did was for a linear rail, and that went pretty well. I felt like people were into that because that's something that a lot of people can use. And I might do more focused giveaways depending on what type of content I'm doing. And for full transparency, the giveaways work by me buying the components, and West 3D will sponsor a portion, right? So it's still me having to get it. So the more subs I get, the more Patreon memberships I get, the more that I can afford to give that stuff away. That's how that's how it works. And of course, if you want to buy me a coffee and just, I think I have a PayPal link. Does the tip still work? I think it should. I don't know if I ever added the, I have to add the overlay for that, but if you want to help directly and tip, then there is a thing for that. But otherwise, just hang out, chat, have fun. Like, I'm here to talk to people to keep me distracted while I do the stuff I don't want to do. And then show off printers as I build them and repair them. Looking at you, Ender 3. But again, tonight we are just kind of hanging out, chilling, doing a bit of cleaning, housework, all the stuff you don't want to do, but you kind of have to. We're going to figure out what's going in these bins, where we're putting the bins, what the layout of the set is going to be. Just all that fun stuff. All the fun stuff. So I'm sorting my filament right now. I'm putting all my ABSs and ASAs and other moisture sensitive filaments in a dry box finally. And then I'm going to dry some desiccant and then store that in there. PLAs, I'm just going to leave out. Like, for the most part, if you dry a PLA, leaving it out for a little bit isn't going to affect it significantly, especially not in my environment where the relative humidity is no more than 50. Like, right now it's 55. So something around 55 or so. That's fine. That's like typical. This must be, yeah, this is I can tell this is ASA because it's my only actual yellow filament from Polymaker. I think that's good. Let's put this here. Oh, my poor TPU just sitting out. I think that's most of my ABSs. I think I have a couple of random spools, but we'll get to that. I'd love to have these out on a rack, but I live in an area where the humidity would affect the quality of ABS, ASA, etc. So I think this bin, if it fits under here, it will live here. I think it might. Otherwise, I can adjust the shelving. That'll go there. These are empty boxes. I don't need PLA boxes. Pizza. Prime ads. How many oh my god. I know. Hey, thank you for the sub, Night Cat. Yeah, 3 months. I think this is the anniversary of Chris Perillo doing his first raid into me, and then you guys just going crazy and subbing. So I appreciate it. And yeah, unfortunately, Kenneth, there's not a ton that I can do about the ads. Because there needs to be, the way that Twitch works is you got to have 3 minutes of ads an hour, and you can split up the ads, either do like a lot of little ads, which I find super annoying, or a couple of longer ones. So I think there's 3 per hour that are only a minute long. I felt like that was a good balance between them. Did you see your tweet? Did I? Did I see your tweet? I don't know. I don't go on Twitter as much as I should, nor do I get good notifications. So let me check that out. Modbot got his TV set up. Oh, that's something I have to set up. I need a TV over there so I can see what's going on. Oh, nice. Nero got his Death Racer almost finished. Very cool. Yeah, hey, Joel has the same rack as I do with Fruscia Farm. Awesome. That seems to be the way. What did you post? I was checking them out. While I still have it, I'll share this because Zach, I've actually won a few giveaways from Zach. So instead of, well, I felt like the best way to repay him was to send him a couple spools of filament. So I picked out Galaxy Dark Blue, of course, and then just a plain gray. Do I have a plain? Yeah, so I have a plain gray PLA Pro because gray is a very good neutral color if you have to print something random. And it doesn't show up as dark as black or as light as white. It's a very good neutral color just to randomly print stuff. What else did I send? Oh, Polymaker Teal because, yeah, Polymaker and teal's a nice color, as well as Lime Green because, yeah, Lime Green. Lime Green. And, oh, good, I can follow a lot more people. Good, good. I hate it when people follow me and I don't follow them back and they actually have good content. Okay, and then Mad Cat, where the hell are you? Mad Cat. Oh, did you get a kitty? Was it your cat who passed away earlier? I don't remember, but that is a very, oh, I love the eyes. Oh my god. I love it. That's a very cute kitty. Some coconut brown. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. I mean, I do. Um, I like I like the earth brown. Polyter earth brown. Like maybe like those two colors. I actually, brown is one of my. I have more brown colors, like shades of brown, than I do like blues. It's ridiculous. Put the lime on the cook. Yeah. Hey, Muse, welcome in. You were mentioned somewhere. I think. Yeah, you were mentioned on Free Heathen's channel. What were we talking about? I have no idea. Random, very random stuff on his channel. So, yeah, to summarize, West 3D affiliate, so Bang West 3D, and I have it's in the link in the description too. So they are, right now, my only affiliate. So if you have to buy some printer parts, I can tell you from experience, they're very good to work with. Plus, the quality is good. The really cool thing I like about West 3D is that they don't just buy a bunch of stuff and throw it on their website, right? They actually go through everything they buy and check it for quality, check it for, uh, how good it is. And I've heard there's a lot of products that aren't being sold that don't meet their quality expectations. And if you know anything about me, I'm a huge um, proponent. I really like when things are high quality. They don't have to be expensive, just a reasonable quality. I don't want to recommend waste. Like I just don't. I it's much better to just get something right the first time versus buying something cheap and then when that breaks something slightly more expensive and then when that breaks going up the chain. Just buy the right thing the first time. If you can't afford it, save up, and if you absolutely need it, do your due diligence and find the best bang for the buck product that falls within your budget. That's why I like the king rune. That's why I like the king rune. I don't know if they ever got back to me, but king rune actually, it was pretty funny. What do we got here? Who's doing something? Hey, thank you for the treat. I should like follow whatever Pando's doing and like have a snack once Pando gets a snack. But I do need some water. LTTstore.com. Affiliate link, hopefully, maybe. That'd be cool. Let's see. Oh, we have to do a giveaway too. Right, right. Let me launch that before I forget. That's so much. Oh, always so much stuff to do. I need a checklist before we stream. Set the giveaways. Um, get everything going. Okay. I think that one is stream. Yeah, yeah. Stream elements. Let me copy this one. Oh, I never got an image. Oh, I need an image. Ah, what kind of image? Ash, what is an image? I need an image of something. Maybe just my hype emote. Like, honestly. I want some form of image. Let's see. Get a custom design using Fiverr. Oh, that's cool. I like Fiverr. It's an easy way to just, like, outsource custom stuff. Images. Let's select from our library. And do height. Sure. That works. It's going to tell me it's too big. Okay. There we go. We're back. Oh, I didn't know you're gone. Huh. Wild. Need a logo created. Yeah. Um, well, there are a lot of people in the community that it's the makers and crafting community. Of course, there's people that can make and craft, right? But if you need something, you don't know who to contact, Fiverr has been a pretty good source from my experience. I did a few things from them, like, you need something random you don't know how to talk to, just go on Fiverr. Maybe Be Life Silk, put that up here for now. But go like somewhere like MakerDeck, where everyone kind of meets together and ask your question there because I guarantee someone has possibly asked the same question. You've never used Fiverr. It's pretty simple. It's kind of like an open portfolio of everyone's like resumes. Like I can go on there, post the work I do, and then give a cost or rough cost for it. Like, for example, um, if you need your name created in like a space text, right? $5, something like that, right? Boxes. So bang ticket to enter for the decal sticker from Astronaut. Pretty good chance tonight. I'm not going to be going for too much longer, so get in there. If you win, I guess anywhere in the world, Ash will send you a sticker. We'll keep doing that until he says to not do that anymore. But yeah, I'm excited for Zach Rutledge to join the 3D printer community. In fact, all the Lego streamers, for the most part, I feel like their channels could greatly benefit from a 3D printer because a lot of the time they're just talking to the camera and interacting with the chat. So having a little bit of something that's automated for people to be a little bit engaged with would be cool. And no drop. Do you not see the drop? Dropping. Did you see the drop? I saw the drop. So getting the Lego guys into 3D printing, reasonable. And you can print, of course, you're not going to be printing Lego sets out, but if you want to do a custom part, or my favorite things would be like base plates, like custom base plates for models. You know, you get a lot of models and they kind of just sit nowhere, but you can design like a really nice custom base plate that matches the theme and then stick your piece on. Like there's so much you can do to interface with any of the brick building systems. Okay. Yep. Yeah, drop. So Bob did win. Of course, it was Bob. Bob did win the first ever drop. Got 100, like right dead on the middle. I didn't think it was possible, but he proved us wrong. That's okay. That's the whole point. And now, if anyone lands at this point going forward, you only get one spool of filament. And I'm limiting the giveaways to one per one per week. So I'll restart the clock on like the weekend, I guess, whenever I feel like it. So go ahead and drop and get your chance to win filament. Do I have any other sponsor stuff? Just reading sponsor text takes like 10 years. Okay, this. I was not planning on this, and I'm a little bit like not overwhelmed, but it's just a lot of container storage. 12? 12 what? Oh, I love that new high. Like that's so nice because I wanted a high. Um, but this is so much better than I could ever have wanted. So I'm gonna spam that so it shows up in the top. Oh, I'm subscribed to way too many people right now. People keep re-gifting subs to a lot of these streamers, which is fine. Just like it's a lot to go through. Hmm. Hmm. Where the heck is Maker Deck? Here it is. Right here. Everyone spam hi in chat. Let's get this one on the top of your list. It's pretty damn cool. And it's not overwhelming either. Like it's pretty nice. Just a few subs. Finally someone commented on that. Yeah, just a couple, you know. I could add more. That'd probably make it more realistic, but I feel like it would be funny to have that for now. I'll change it tomorrow. I don't even know what sub goal I want. Like, I don't have a sub goal. Like, it's more of like a input equals output type of thing. There's no specific marker for anything, and because they reset, it goes back and forth. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's the goal, like the continuous goal, like how many subs you continuously want to have per month. Um, what's a reasonable number? What do you guys want as the goal? I can change it. I obviously 9 billion is a bit high, so maybe 9 million more realistic. So what do I do with this? I don't know what I want to do with the setup. So to put this into a bit more context, right where I'm standing, right here, this is where I want to have um, my main review station, my main desk, and the camera, instead of pointing like this, it'll be pointed straight towards me. where this frame right here between whatever desk I have and then this rack, that will be my shooting backdrop. Right now, it's just a curtain because easy and cheap. 100 to move up. Yeah, I guess 100's reasonable. But I can't do a solid number, so let's do, I don't know, 104. It's a good number. Just to mess with people. Add the source, send the link, and your friends can join the stream. Oh, is that easy? Does anyone want to join the stream? Hez, you wanna test out the stream? Oh, actually, I don't have headphones. Thanks for freezing the sub. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, okay. Um, I did like a gift sub, and you were the sub gifter. That's where it came from. I was like, why was your name in my mind? That's so weird. How do I set that? I gotta go to. I need more monitors set up down here. This wasn't even. This is supposed to be very temporary, and it's kind of grown to okay. Everything that was upstairs is just gonna come down here, and this is gonna be my main area. Channel. No, it's creator dashboard, isn't it? Damn it. Whoops, that's maker deck. I don't want to close out a maker deck. Whoops. Uh-oh, I'm no longer watching maker deck. Manage goals. Okay. End goal. Okay. New goal. Let's do like 104. Sure. And the description. Because that'll be there forever. What kind of description do we want to put for that? Let's see. Oh, you guys come up with a good description. I don't even know what I'm aiming for at this point. Description. I don't want it to be like clickbaity, but if I put like it's a goal, right? So if I have it go to that, it's gonna like fluctuate around that. So I don't want to have a specific reward for that. At least not the continuous one. I think there's a I don't know what streamers do, but there's a way of having different types of goals. So like from this point, once we hit so many subs or whatever, then we could do the thing. So let's see. We already did the giveaway, and that's why I removed it. Let's do this. Let's just do a random goal, something that we want to do. What do I want? Ooh, okay. What's this one? Sure. That's a good one. I like it. So new goal, and it is it still September? It's still they end it. I think they ended September already. I don't know if subs are still cheap. Like you subbing to another channel. I know the gifted subs are done, but can you still sub for cheap? Because if so, then today would be a great day to do it. If you're not already subbed. Unfortunately, if you're not subbed, I have no strict control over the ads. Like I don't have a person pressing the ad button. They run when they run. We'll come up with a better system to avoid that in the future. I'll have to talk to my manager about that. October 2nd. That's when September ends? Okay, sure. Whatever, whatever. So for these bins, I need to just get started. So I'm gonna organize them by like rough type and like very rough. Um, what's in them? And there's a couple of options. Number one is that I can have them all kind of like stacked up on top of each other, but yeah, watch out. Watch out for what? What am I watching out for? It's, I don't want these like super high because if it's up here, then I can't really access it. So, like honestly, this height is as high as I would go. So I could do two stacks of them like this, kind of like that. Watch out for managers. uh, this is a community run channel, so I take feedback and suggestions from anyone. That's kind of the whole point, right? I don't want to have to make decisions. You guys can for me. But if if anyone in chat feels like something that I'm doing can be improved, please let me know. Like, don't ignore it and say like, or think of it in the back of your mind like, oh man, I really hate how his curtain only goes like halfway when he's doing this stream. Like, just tell me. I take zero offense. In fact, I love getting feedback. It's very hard to actually make me upset, like truly upset. So just let me know. Don't be mean, but give critical, good feedback, and that would be very appreciated. So these actually have wheels too, and I believe I can stack them, like connect six up in a line. So I could have them on wheels. I don't know if I'd need that. I do have another rack too, that's portable. Oh boy, it was not in part of my plan. Not part of the plan because I'm very space limited. And oof, that's loud. I think for now we'll just put them here because that's the only realistic place that can put them here for now, just temporarily. So my thoughts would be to have a probably like an L desk. So the review desk will be here, and then with L across for my, I guess like my monitors and my main area. Your custom shower curtain. No, this is gonna be a wall. Like I'm building a wall. Okay, we're gonna have rep racks up with filament and stuff and fun things. So this will not be a curtain. This is for pure laziness. Keep running into issues with drivers. I can. Did you watch the VOD where I looked at the board? I can link you the board. It is a KP3 board. Because I don't know. It's based on a MKS Robin. Um, but there's probably multiple versions of them. And I think even between the two printers I have, there's multiple. Let's see. This is in 2021. I don't know if there's a version on them either. So I'd honestly have to look at the VOD of when I did that. You got the board just this time. You got the board. The drivers, let me see. Is there a that doesn't work. I'd say Clipper. Let me check Clipper. I don't think that they labeled in there, but I can. I don't think you can control the drivers. No, they're not UART connected, so you can't control them, which is a bummer. But I'm not going to complain if it's a good board. There he is. Yeah, and we're gonna do a giveaway for some. Oh yeah, bang ticket to win some a vinyl sticker. Not many entrants tonight, so get in on it while you can. God. Yes, Pando is very cute. I get it. What's gonna happen if you win your own giveaway? Love the setup. Oh, if you like this, this is absolute thrown together. Like, I have so much more work to do with this, but there's a couple of cool features I can do. Let me see if I can get this to work, because this is kind of, maybe not. Yeah, no, because I have NVIDIA. I have an RTX card, and you can do some cool things with the camera, with the background replacement. It doesn't work great for this type of setup, but it's pretty cool. It's progress, that's me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is progress. So what I'm thinking is, because of this view, well, I might have the camera more like here-ish. I have it more like this at this angle, and definitely lower, a bit lower. So something like this. So yeah, this is what we'll do. This is, or at least for part of it. I will have the bins. So these bins probably along this side right here. Maybe. So have the bins going along the sides of there. And then the L desk, the entrance would be right here. So I'd be able to walk like through it right here. That's an option. Second option is to have the desk kind of butt up against this rack, and then have the entrance be over here. Curtains don't have to go on walls; they could hang from the ceilings too. Oh, I know. I want a physical wall to mount stuff. Like that's the thing. Like this is hung from a conduit. Let's trade points to make you do deadlifts. I know. This is a gym. I'm not. Yeah, you know what? That'd be fun. Do like 20 squats or something. That would. As stupid as that sounds, that'd be a really good way to do my workouts. So like stream, but also get like the community like doing my workouts for me. That would be funny. It would be. What the heck do I do with these things? There's so many of them. Ah, and I have to use them all. You have to? All right. Gotta use them all. All right. For now, we're gonna pretend like we found the great place for these, and we're just gonna put stuff in them. So, let's do that. Could make a barbell with, ooh. Yeah, that's about as much as I can lift. Oh, I hate stickers so much. Companies, any company that's watching this, spend an extra 2 cents and get removable stickers. Please, I will pay 10 cents more for them. I gladly. Yeah, speaking of sticker, you know all about stickers and oh, so low quality. Oh, also, how's the delay on this? Like I haven't actually listened to it. And it should be pretty consistent now. Let's see. Let's view my own stream and do that stupid test again. And how does the viewer count like keep going up as the night gets older and older? Is it like West Coast people? Is it Europeans? Is it both? Where's Maker Viking? I don't get it. Of course, not talking, so I'm trying to watch my VOD of me talking, but I'm not talking. Okay, we're going to do a sound test. You're lurking. You don't have to. You don't have to get a viewer spam. I don't care what the viewer count is. I care who's actually here and participating in chat. I can have 100 viewers, but 5 people chatting, and that's like I have 5 viewers. And that's how I interpret it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. Well, now you've identified your lurk account. Good job. All right, let's test this and see if there's any delay from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, looks good to me. Cool. Easy pleasy. Squeeze the lemons. Free engagement. Yes, engagement. Anyone in chat? Can you put your favorite emotes in? I want 20 of your favorite emotes. Do that now. It really, yeah, it cannot get any better. Besides, like, post-processing, post-editing. I just want this to get done. The mic was a great upgrade. Yeah, and this isn't even its final form either. This is just the, like, temporary usage of it. Like, this is how I could use it, but I want to run the lavalier. It just so happens that I'll switch back to the other one. Actually, that's the one I was on. Wait, what? Okay, that's the one. I'm looking at myself, but like, uh, presentation. I happen to be wearing an actual button-up, which is what this is designed for. It's designed for like a suit or a button-up, and that's how it clips. But I wear t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt guy, so I need something that'll work with that. Hey, there we go. Those are some good emotes. Can I get some more emotes in chat? And let's get. Oh, we're back up to 60 subs. Can I get 9 subs today? I want 9 subs. Thanks. It's always weird, like asking for money from like anything. Like, hey, can I have some money? Like that sounds so weird, but it is what it is. Probably more something like this. If you're interested in helping the channel and supporting giveaways and avoiding ads, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Do that by clicking the subscribe button down below. If you've already subscribed, go ahead and gift the sub because that is fun. Pew pew. Tipping culture of restaurants is weird. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, what is the cost of being here? Having to listen to me? So right now I am going through and kind of organizing some cables, essentially wrapping them up. My preferred method for cables is loops. So I loop them. I just loop them around like this, and then kind of do that. And it works out okay. I don't need any straps, and then I kind of like loop them back in on each other so they stay together-ish, and then put it down. So they tend not to get tangled that way. An alternative method is you find both ends. Oh, this is a long one. Find both ends, put them together, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this to get something reasonable. And then you take one of the sides, undo it, and then wrap it like that. And then take that and then slide it back through. And that's a second way of kind of spooling together your cables. So either of those work. I kind of do both. You twist the inner wire when you loop them. Don't miss working fine dining with the wine was good. Yeah, I had a bit of that today. I don't drink very much. When I do, it's always a fun time. You do the loop to loop. See, I'm gonna put these up a little higher. What I'm doing is going through every single random bin that I have that has printer parts in it and sorting them. This was not my intention of doing today, but it needs to get done, and I just happened to walk onto 4 of these on like super mega clearance sale, and yeah, it is what it is. So my mess of cables, my mess of broken down printers that I took for parts. Yep, bang ticket to enter the giveaway for a vinyl decal. I think they were updated. I didn't do one the last time I streamed because I forgot. Silly me. I guess we have to do a giveaway every stream. We have to give away something, right? That's how good streaming works. You gotta always be giving something away. Always be giving back to your community. Started running week 2 because I'm busy next few days. Okay. Yes, I added a couple more sound thingies, which that stays up for way too long. I'll have to mess with that. All right, actually, let's do this. Let's switch over to this camera because that's what I'm actually looking at. Um, and then angle, sure, that's a good one. I'll show you what I'm working on, bro. Yeah, I know. So this is let's see if I can identify everything. What the heck is this? It's messy. It's a messy V6 block with a random nozzle on it. I don't think it's a copper block. And then we have a thermistor, which looks like it was ripped out of... What the heck was this on? Yeah, it looks like it was ripped out of the KP3S. So this must have been... Is this a copper block? I cannot tell. Has a bimetal heat break, because I just had it lying around. So, into the bin. Can't wait for you to review my files. Yeah, um, I can't either because I looked at it and oh, you shared it with multiple people. Did you? How many of them did you share? Oh, you shared the. Oh, geez, that's quite the form. Oh wow, that's a lot to read through. Not very much. Wait, oh, this is just the. Oh, this okay. So the form is the only thing that you're releasing for now when you do. Do you guys like Pando? Like, do you like uh, Polybro? Yeah, what if I named it Polybro? Just a little bit of extra engagement. It's fun. I wish the avatar was a bit more custom, but that's what I have for now. Okay, this is a belt. What category does belt fall under? Like this is like hot stuff. This could be cold stuff. And then there's just cables. So maybe I should like undo the cables from the V6 and have a dedicated. Wow, this is a mess. Cable section. Oh, this is attached to something. Okay. Whoops. What should I do with this? Uh, this is a 500-watt heater. I think it's for an Ender 3. Oh, this camera. So 500-watt mains heater. I was thinking, I was thinking of putting this on my Ender because, as far as I remember, it had a really flat bed. It measured very flat, so I think it could be useful for that. Or we can use it for a custom printer and then use the heater that works that's already on there. Looks big for Ender 3. No, it's not. And by the way, the belted Z is working quite well on this, but I think I killed the board on it. At one point, I remember kind of like uh, the adjustment potentiometer for the VREF. I think I broke it, and I think I set it too high. So I'm pretty sure I killed the stepper integrated motor. Not stepper. The integrated driver for it, and it's not extruding. So I'll check it out and see if I can fix it. Otherwise, I wanted to throw one of the big Tree Tech boards in there anyway. But yeah, it's a perfect match. So it's an edge to edge style heater, so it has the holes cut out. Is it Knovo? It was from Big Tree, so whatever they have on their website. I don't even know what I needed it for, but it was, oh, I needed it for free shipping. That's what it was. It was only 20 bucks. Like, all right, whatever. I can use it. I got some Capricorn PTFE. This is the reverse Bowden tube, so it's uh, a little less, a little bigger. In fact, this poor setup could totally use that. Uh, I might do that. Okay. This is a micro USB cable, completely unrelated to 3D printing. I have a bin for that. Well, whatever. This is all the cables. SKR. I have a couple Picos. So a Pico. Which because I'm running a single Z motor on here, it'd be perfect. I'm not planning on adding additional extruders or additional motors, so just having 4 drivers is perfect. And then being able to configure the currents and everything right in Clipper, yeah, that's ideal. UART connected drivers are kind of a baseline requirement at this point for me. Okay, 2.4. So I think we'll have a bin that's dedicated to all of my Voron 2.4 parts. If you weren't around or unaware, I'm going to be building a Voron 2.4 with the help of Big Tree Tech has helped, I don't know the best way of saying it, help support with a couple parts. West 3D is providing some custom components, and then the community is going to be providing some components too. So, and of course, I'll be providing all the stuff that I already have that could be used for it. There's a handful of stuff that I had received but never used. For example, I don't know if this is which printer it's for. I think this is for a Trident, but I have like this Doom Cube controller. Must be for, man, right and left. I don't know. It's one of the printers. It's either the Trident 2.4, but I have that. That might be. Let me look that up real quick, actually. Here, V wheels today, and dual Z. Let's make the swap. Nice, nice, very cool. So that is the Doom. What even is that board? I don't know what to type in. West 3D's search engine. It doesn't like if you type in something close but not exact, it doesn't quite know what to give you, so it doesn't give you anything. I don't know what they use for a site. What is this thing that I got? I have no idea. I was like, oh, this could be useful for the simple core, and then I never used it. What the heck is it? It's like a bed PCB. I could just Google it too, unless someone here knows. You need to print some good affinity bins. Yes, exactly. I need to get that going too. And yes, keep your rod very lubed. But you want to use the right type of lube. You want to use a dry lube or something. So not a different lube than what you'd use with your balls in the like a linear rail or linear bearing. Those need a specific type of grease, where the external ones, including the shaft of the rail, the actual rail part, that takes a different type of lube. But yes, it's definitely worth keeping up on that maintenance. Do I have any in here? The common thing you can just go buy at the store would be lithium, white lithium grease. That works well. I have used super slick stuff. Super slick stuff. And that works pretty well too. Actually, I use that on my table saw blade, so it helps out with stuff not sticking to it. But what is this? Okay, here we go. Oh, so that's this. So I bought. Actually, here I'm gonna test something out. It's one extra step, but whoops. Oh, enter a link. URL is about. Oh, a link. Oh, is that jank? Um, yeah, mildly jank. It's this. Going here. Bear with me. What is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey. Okay, it's the same exact thing. All right. Doing a test here. So let's see if this works in chat. It does. Okay. So that works. That works. Mobile. Yep. I have some of that from, again, a West 3D product. So for those just joining in, I now have an actual affiliate code, or not code, but a link, affiliate link to West 3D. So if you click that and then buy something on the site, within a certain period of time of clicking on it, I do get feedback, direct feedback from that purchase. So it's a way of supporting me. It's just buying components from that stuff that you need, but from West 3D. So help support them. A nice small local business, as well as getting good customer service versus some of the other suppliers, and fast shipping versus something like AliExpress. Trying to get my printers dialed in again. Had to change out the heat break. Okay. And the X gantry arm was loose. X gantry arm. You mean like the like that section right there? That was loose. That's usually V wheels not being tensioned. Nice score. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. You guys in your drops. Yeah, no one's hitting. It's a very poor day for drops, guys. But I appreciate the custom emotes. I love the drop emotes. So yeah, if you have a product in mind, go ahead and let me know, and I can link it in chat with a custom URL. But I should be able to just do bang. I should be able to do this, have you go there, and then you can search for on there, and then it'll still count. This is my first ever affiliate link, so I'm not used to it. Should I go for Polymaker? Do you guys want me to get an affiliate link for Polymaker? Like, honestly, would that be something that you would use? Because usually when I order something, I don't go. It's usually after I'm done watching like a stream or a video, and then I have like, huh, I remember hearing about that. So after the stream, I'm just gonna Google what I was supposed to be buying and then buy it. So that completely bypasses the referral link. Um, but I think how they work now that I have a little bit of back end knowledge, I think that it like this is like a cookie or something. So they give you a cookie for clicking on it, and then the cookie expires after so long, and then gets all moldy, and you have to throw it away. So I think that's how that works. So if you see something that you like, I guess click on the affiliate link for it, even if you don't plan on buying it, because if you do, then it should be kind of saved. All right, this is a belt. I didn't know if this belt had an issue because of how I installed it, so I just removed it and replaced it with a different one. Luckily, belts are fairly cheap. Luckily, most of the parts on 3D printers are individual parts are cheap. Like, there's no denying that, right? Like, the most expensive thing you can buy is probably like $100 flex plate. Or a heater, bed heater. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so something like this, I guess this works. Don't really have a major rhyme or rhythm to cables. Some of them get like this. But then I feel like with this, they tend to get tangled more. So maybe the other method is superior. Velcro straps, those are superior, but I don't utilize those enough. And I'm not printing anything. Why am I not printing anything? I should be printing something. Well, the ender's down because I tried. What you were seeing on MakerDeck earlier was my extruder motor just not working. I was like, why is it printing in air? Because it's not printing at all. Oh, that kind of sucked. But I was able to get a couple prints out. So that little fidget thing, the square fidget toy, I was able to gift that to the people I wanted to. I printed out 4 of them. I needed 4. Worked out perfect. And they were kind of impressed with the color too. You have to work your ender. Oh, jeez. It's the double-edged sword, right? So if you start off with an ender as your first printer, you are forced to learn about 3D printing and upgrades and stuff like that. But if you have something like, let's say the other end, like maybe a Bamboo, which does nearly everything automated, then you don't have to worry as much and you are more blind to it. But if you have to spend too much time managing it and dealing with it, then you're not going to want to print. So there's a balance between how much maintenance and upgrades should you have to do to your printer in order to just use it versus having it work out of the box with minimal maintenance. And then, of course, is the price. Like, how much extra are you going to pay for that? I like knowing how everything works. Yes, me too. Me too. I knew nothing about how, how much Creality sucked before I bought my printer. Like, I wouldn't have bought it if I knew. But because everyone else and their dog has a Creality, this was a Ender 3v2. Because a lot of people have it, and because a lot of reference videos show it, it was very easy to learn about it and mod it. So, disassembled and assembled the printer so many times. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, printers are simple. There's not many printer designs. I'll give you a secret. Like, there's very, very few improvements that you can do to these printers. Very few. And a lot of them are added costs without much direct benefit to the consumer. AKA, people want the cheapest possible thing that can print. It is what it is. Like, that's what they want. So that's what they're going to get. Doesn't matter if it has smooth rods for better motion and longer longevity. If spending more means efficiency, then I think that's okay. Correct, but I have a $200 printer and I have a $500 printer with all the upgrades. Well, it's a lot easier to get the $200 printer and then slowly do the upgrades to eventually hit that and maybe spend more. So you're going to be spending more in general by getting something and then upgrading it versus getting the thing with upgrades in the first point. Like, that's known. It is what it is. But I'm going to side with Nero finally on this one. Well, I have for a while, but you should remember where you put stuff. Yeah, is that it? Yes. You should, for your first printer, if you're just starting off, and for actually at any stage in your 3D printing career, if you do not have a printer that just works, that doesn't need any maintenance, besides maybe a couple occasional tweaks, but like no major part replacements, no major issues with getting first layers done, get a printer at any stage to have one that just works. And bonus points if you can print ABS, so you can print out parts for other printers. Hey, Night Mad Cat, you're exhausted. Yeah, I am pretty much done for today. I'm exhausted. Tomorrow, I have a lot of stuff to do, so I don't think I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe a little bit down here, if you're interested. But I'll be here alone, so in the afternoon I'm fixing my car, adding some brakes to my car so I can have some brakes and a bearing. That'll be fun. Ash, you know cars. I have replacing all of my brakes and calipers as well as my rear bearings on my Mazda. The front ones were done by a shop because those were a lot harder. But I'm getting some vibration at speed, and when I lifted up my car and rotated the wheels, they were very squeaky when you turn them, and you can kind of see some, kind of like the V-wheel issue when you have bad V-wheels. Babyface. Babyface? I have a beard. That's the reason why I have a beard, so I don't have babyface. No drawing. Yeah, do you want a bang ticket? Anyone else want to enter the drawing for the stickers? I was waiting for 10 people. Let's get 10 people in, and then I'll do the drawing. Then I'll head out. No, not that way. This way. See, some of you aren't entered. Yeah, in the corner over here. I'll move it around a little bit, but that's where the giveaway area is. If you see that, there's a giveaway going on. And usually there'll be a logo of the actual thing, but I don't think Ash sent me a logo yet to use. Just needs to be a square image of some sort. Oh yeah, bang ticket. There you go, 10 entrants. Wow, that was quick. See? All right, let's do it. Let's get some hype in chat. I want some hype. I'll turn up the music a bit too. So how has the sound quality been today? Has it been good? Has it, if you've been a long-term watcher of the channel, I guess like 3 months? Has it really been 3 months? That's insane. Absolutely insane. So as those 3 months have progressed, my audio has significantly changed in the last couple days, so let me know what your thoughts are. And it's going to change again once I get my microphone, so... Hey, look at that. I have a mod doing mod stuff. Thank you, mod. Yeah, I don't expect any of my mods to do mod stuff, so I'm very appreciative when you do. Being a mod is half like status because, you know, maybe you're cool and you've helped out, or if you actually have the capacity of helping out, I'll make you a mod. But audio is perfect. You think so? Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. No worries about doing. Great. Yeah, I feel bad because a lot of the time, um, I'm not a mod on like many channels, but it's hard to like jump around between different ones. Chewy. What? Did you announce? You did. I don't even know what announcements are. And there's like a new shout out feature. I have no idea how to do that. Like, how do I shout someone out? I have no idea. Like, how do I shout out Pezliz? I guess I don't know. Like, if I click on Pez, I don't see any option of shouting out. And I guess ban. How do I ban Pez? No, that's the typical. That's the I guess Nightbot shout out, but the Twitch, the new Twitch one. Oh, there's a new mention? Ooh. VIP. See, how do I make people VIPs? I don't know. Subscriber? I don't know what that means. Yeah, like I got a shout out from MakerDeck, and like in my feed it says MakerDeck shouted you out for like 69 people. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not used to it. Twitch is changing so much stuff in just so little time. While I figure this out, bang ticket. Uh, okay. Can someone do at zombie hedgehog and say like something, anything? I just want to see what it looks like. Squirrel. Yes, it's 1 o'clock. I'm very ADHD and I get distracted. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. That's super useful. Okay. So Pez, that's funny. Um so you can't see it probably. Oh no, you can't see it at all. But I'll have what he's having. Me? I'm not on anything. That's the issue. Where do I go to my channel? All right, do it again. Twitch mobile app sucks. Mention my name. I guess I could mention myself. I'll let you guys mention. I'll try to show you. Actually, I want to see if it works on here too. Nope. Twitch mobile still sucks. Okay. It just does the. I don't have another way of doing it. Oh. How do you chat highlight settings? Okay. First time chatter, mention VIP. How do I shout someone out? How did you do that? What did you do? Who did that? What did you do? But it's different. It's sort of different. It's similar to that. So it pops up with like a border and I can see it. So like I think a first time chatter has that now. I don't know if they can see it, if I can see it. I don't understand. Teach us your source ways. I don't know. I don't understand. I'll have to like watch a YouTube video on it or something. But I don't even know if you have access to it. No, you probably don't. But there's like a chat highlight settings with the. Then what? Oh, ooh, what is that stuff? Oh, is that all the commands I can do? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how you accessed that list. I'm a great streamer. Oh, so it's just like regular commands. Oh, so you can do this stuff then, can't you? So you can do like /raid. Can you do /raid? Don't do it, but like, can you? Huh. Oh, that's how you VIP. Oh, okay. Okay. So for example, if I do /VIP, then I could do at like Pesla's. Okay. And then I can turn on VIP chatting. So Pez, say something. Say something in chat. Anything. And I'll draw a winner. Find where it is. Here we go. Nope, that's not the right one. What the heck is stream elements? Stream elements? Streamlabs? Stream something? Is it here? Is it there? Nope. Where the heck? You downgraded Pez to VIP? Oh, did I? Really? That is hilarious. But okay, but the test is that showing up though? Does everyone else see what I'm seeing? Like the VIP like special border thing? Or is that just me? I need to know these things. You better fix it. You better be relieved. You should be relieved that make K2 a VIP. Okay. Make him mod. No, I'm good on mods. I certainly am. I just don't know what I'm doing any time. Like it's pretty simple. I just don't know what I'm doing. So you guys tell me what to do. So you can't see that. What where does that come from? This is so confusing. Does it have to be in mod view? Is it only mods that see it? Polymaker's here? No, he's not here. You want your sword back? Okay, okay. Once we can figure out what I'm seeing. Oh wait, is this just? Oh, is this just for stream elements? Oh, or okay. I think it's a Streamlabs thing. Maybe, maybe. I think it's a Streamlab thing. So let's ban Pezliz. That will remove that spam. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just a Streamlabs desktop thing, which is very confusing because I can't tell what you're seeing versus what I'm seeing. But oops, wrong one. That work? That work? Ah, damn. Wait, what? Oh, I see the at. Okay. There we go. You're already a moderator. You're still a moderator. So, oh, you want to un-VIP. Wait, you're already a moderator? Hezlis is already a moderator of this channel. Huh? I'm so confused. Who is watching this mess? Is this a mess or is this fun? I'm supposed to do a giveaway. I can't even find the giveaway tab. How do I un-VIP? Okay, dash. That's what you see. Squirrel. Shh. We're having fun. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm having fun. Okay, VIP, un-VIP. So we're un-VIP. Hezlis. Okay, not a VIP. And then slash mod Hezlis. And how do you shout it? Okay, yeah, we figured that out. We figured it out. So shout out. Oh, okay. So like shout out Polymaker, um, or who comes up? Ash, like that. Shout out can only one can be active at a time. Wait a minute. Oh, it's so weird. So weird. There's so many functions. There's so many like bots that do the same thing. It's ridiculous. Cool for the extra shout outs. Oh yeah, speaking of Ash, okay, let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway and then we'll mess around with random streaming crap. Uh oh, also, this site is live by the looks of it. Where is that tab with the giveaways? Yeah, I found it. Okay, closing. Drawing. Kit Skyfire, congratulations, you won. Now DM me on Discord. Whew. Okay, that's done. Not this time of night. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I need to sleep. But it helps actually get stuff done to some degree. It's very conflicting. Well, this organize while I have the motivation to. So random printer parts. I guess we'll put this one here. This is bearings. That's the most empty web page you've ever seen. I know, right? Is there a preview of what? Cool. You will have to click the link. Pez is like not even chatting anymore. He's just like done. It's done. Crying. Dyeing her hair another color. Okay, did you PM me? You did not PM me yet. Okay, PM me on Discord or you don't get a link. That's my only form of communication. If you're not on Discord, well, get on Discord. Sweet dreams. Oh yeah, you're supposed to head out, weren't you? Well, have a good night, Mad Cat. I will catch you tomorrow if I stream. I still don't know my stream schedule is. Um, so no stream on Friday, and I think is it Tuesday? Tuesday, no stream, possibly. Then stream Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm aiming for Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So those are the 5 nights I'm aiming for. Which that seems realistic. Five times a week. That's a bit intense. And of course, I can always just not stream the night or stream an extra night. Hey, look, it's a test truck. Part of a test truck. I remember that. Test truck. Stream whenever you can. Yeah. Frame it. No, it's going in the trash. I don't need that. This this is literally the definition of not garbage but like unusable. Like the regular Swatch trucks, I don't even need to save those, but they look cool stacked up in the truck or the little cup. So those will go there. Plus, I do need a bunch for when I release the holder for it to be recycled bin. There you go. Someone else is gonna recycle that for me. The Earth. Ooh, this is a TMC 2209. Why do I have one of those? What is going on with this? Why are there so many pins sticking up? Okay, weird. You have been pinged. Thank you. Let me. Ash, do you have a new link? Ping. Thank you. And if anyone can, when you message me on Discord, can you just give me like a brief summary of what you're supposed to be messaging me for? Because if I forget to respond, I'm gonna come here and see like something random the next day and be like, what? What's going on here? Or like 10 years later, like why did this person message me and why did I send them something random? Be like, hey, I just want a giveaway, or hey, I think you're awesome, or something like that, you know. Ash, let's see. Let's see if that link is for week 2. Okay, yeah, okay. Still works. Ooh. Oh yeah, I guess nice stuff on there. Oh, I like the dino. That's cool. All right. Typing. I see you there. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Where'd it go? Yeah, I think the preview was for the week 1 so thank you, Ash. There you go. Go ahead and fill that out. And then if you have any questions, message Ash. Where did it go? Okay. Do you have a Discord link? Are you not on any of the Discords? And email, okay. Yeah, bang Discord. This is the best info. That is the information to get to my specific channel that I hang out on with Bob and friends. There's so much crap in here. What is this? Oh, this. When you don't have a connector and you need to make a connector, you can like do some jank and like just have wire stick out with heat shrink. It's okay. I'm an electrical engineer. I know what I'm doing, right? Right? Oh, you are. Yes, but specifically the channel. That's where we talk about stream stuff, and that's where you get notifications for this. So if you're used to Twitch notifications sucking, then join the Discord and you'll get notified when I go live. Or if something cool happens and I don't want to ping everyone, I'll just ping the Zombie Hedgehog crew. Otherwise than that, I have a work in progress Patreon. So as of now, it'll give you access to my private Discord where I think anyone with a $10 tier, whatever that is, or up, will have their own dedicated channel. And that's where you would have a conversation with me about 3D printing stuff or whatever else you want to talk about. Just to kind of free up DMs. I don't love DMs for a lot of the stuff. So having a dedicated channel, as well as a place to hang out and chat with a private community, that's where that will be. Just to get a little bit of a wall between the general public and supporters. But otherwise, I'm on like every other Discord. You can still at me wherever on the Polymaker server. I'm just prioritizing the Patreon stuff. So feel free to support me there. Join the Discord, and it's a work in progress. So let me know if the stuff you want to see. This is fun. So I forget what this actually does. But I think this was pulled out of I think the Wanho D9. It's a giant capacitor, and I think this is how it solves the power resume on function. So when it detects a power loss failure via this plugged into the board, when it detects it here, then it'll use whatever energy is left in this capacitor to quickly save the current state of the print, and then when it powers back on, it'll be able to resume. So I think, I don't know if the other printers have that, but this is what they have. And it's kind of cool because the mount is 3D printed. So, does this have autofocus? Does this have autofocus enabled? It does not. Oh, well. Yeah, now you're gonna get some glitchy autofocus. That's okay. Yeah, that is the mount. It's like 3D printed, which I guess that works. And it's printed pretty well, actually, like fairly well. A little bit under extruded, but that's fine. If it works, it works. Where does this go? I think here. Random. Just trying to get stuff, not perfectly organized, but more sorted, right? The goal is to get stuff sorted because this bin is a disaster. I can't find anything in here. So, sorting. I have a webcam that is doing weird things, so we're going to try to fix this because I'd like to have another webcam. Here is a whole speedy power motor, which I'm going to verify is an actual speedy power, and it is. Okay. I have a suspicion. I don't really know who to blame, who to blame, if it's myself or another company, but I ordered one of these motors, right? An LDO motor in this kit, and whatever. And as far as I recall, I took the motor out of the box, I put it in my printer, and then that was it. And I have exactly one empty box. Or I had exactly all the right motors in boxes. But the one that I installed on one of them it looked like an exact clone of this, but unbranded, which was causing issues, like major issues. So I had to replace that with my my second, like one of my spares of them that I was using on another project. So I still haven't found the other one for that. So the more I dig around, the more I'm thinking that it somehow got swapped at some point, which is kind of concerning. So PSA, if you get a motor in, make sure it's labeled correctly with the correct silk screening, because it could potentially be a clone. Things get rebranded. Why? Why? What do you mean, Matt? Come on the car pro. No, not for this type of thing. All like name brand NEMA motors are definitely labeled. Like they're all labeled. And if they're not, then it's probably like not worth buying. It's just one of the things that it's a motor. It has to be labeled. It has specs. You need to be able to look that up. Like for example, this one. This one, as far as I'm concerned, is a generic stepper motor. Nothing special about it. Your Voron motor came with one of the slots empty. Oh, really? Was that an LDO? Where are they all coming out of? Coming out of what? You mean the motors? LDO? Yeah. So, and this was a while back, and I'd mentioned it. I bought it from West 3D, so I messaged him, and um, it's kind of confused. Like, I was confused. Everyone's confused about it. So I don't know if I should contact LDO directly, because I'm still not sure if it's me, but literally the motor was an exact clone, like an exact duplicate. And I don't know if it's me, because let's face it, my stuff is very unorganized, and at the time I thought I had unorganized parts, because I broke down a couple printers, I had some spare motors. I'm gonna keep looking and kind of pretend it didn't have. It's a $25 motor. It's like $20 motor. It's not the end of the world, but it's just concerning that I don't know where it came from. What's a pick? I thought this. Yeah, exactly. There, it's pretty cool. These are generic cable chains. Those will go in here, so you can use that for like anything. But I love stickers. In the current lineup, I like the Dyno quite a bit. Big Tree Tech 24-volt fan. Miscellaneous? Contact the seller. Yeah, I did. I'm already getting quite a bit from West 3D, so as long as for a lot of this stuff, as long as the company is aware of the issue for the future, then that's unless it's a significant amount of money, right? Like if it costs just as much to ship the product as the product is worth, it's whatever. Like I'm a maker, I can make stuff, I can fix stuff. For example, I ordered the kit from Pouch, right? So this whole ender kit from Pouch, and it was shipped with a bad tolerance batch of parts, meaning that the top rod and bearings didn't fit together. And they offered to send a new one or just like the rod. And I was like, no, You don't have to because I fixed it myself. That's a waste. So instead, they gave me a discount for a future purchase, and that's a perfect response to something like that. Make a motor. I've made a motor. I'm not making a motor. Sent you a few pictures. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Yeah, I I have made motors. Oh boy, is that fun? I mean, actually, I still have a motor kit. No, I don't. I use it for parts. It's like, do I keep this? Like, here is a random screen, right, off of the Wanho. As far as I'm aware, it's kind of useless to me. Um, I'm assuming it's very specific to that. So I don't know if I could possibly use it for something else. Like I don't even think the header would work on a Pi, or if it's like Pi compatible. Yeah, it has 5 volts, 5 volts, 5 volts, RX4, RX2, TX2, TX4, and then 3 grounds. So yeah, RX, TX, ground, 5 volts. But 3 5 volts and 3 grounds. I'm assuming for power requirements. So that is the whoops. Wow, I'm bad at this today. Focus. Focus. Sponsor my stream. There we go. Hey, we got a raid. Hold on a second. There you go. Hey, thanks for coming in. What were you working on? What were you streaming? Were you being productive? That's the real question. Hey, there we go. Thanks for the shout out. Whoever's left. Who is left? Calibrating your 3D printer. Oh boy, you came to the right place. uh, I'll give you a follow. There we go. So what do you do? Who are you? What is Zombie Hedgehog working on tonight? I guess a bit of nothing. Like the weekends are typically like more chill streams or okay. Every stream is whatever needs to get done at the same time. You were Matt, but I don't know. My name is Austin, so there's that. But I've recently, I guess this is the first stream where I have this setup. So I set up the rack behind me and then have a couple of my printers. So I have the KP5L, the Ender 3 V2 with all the upgrades. Yeah, like Austin, Texas. And then that's the KP3S going. Not going. I have not print. I mean, taking off that print. I don't need to print anything most of the time, so it's mostly just for fun. I am not Texan. I am very much not Texas. I'm closer to being Canadian than Texan. But I got these bins, and I'm just kind of organizing my parts right now. Because we're building out a new space, so eventually I'll have a similar angle to this, but more like front facing, and then this area right here is going to have a table where I'll be able to do reviews and such. But thanks for coming in. Still waiting. Yeah, I can't say anything about the polymaker. I literally I can't say anything about the polymaker like back end with the website and stuff. That is not me. Not me at all. I'd love to help, but there's nothing that I can do. And I have asked, so what is this? Let me remember. This was one of the Alien 3D kits. That's someone who should get a shout out. Alien 3D for making awesome monthly kits. Not making kits, but yeah, actually sometimes making kits. But he puts together different every month. There's like an alien box. So depending on what you sign up for, so like you'll get a box, and then it has parts in it for a kit of some sort, and it's always very random what it is. It's a lot of fun. They're usually like electronics kits, so I'm excited to put this one together. Oh, Polymaker. Oh, of course, Nick's listening. You gotta say Polymaker like 10 times, and then he's like, okay, I should probably hop in. Oh, what did he say? Okay. Yes, I'm pretty good people. Nick said by end of year, you're looking to build a team in the U.S. So if you are looking for a job, yeah, that would be actually. I haven't really discussed much about my plans, but um, my current position as electrical engineer, it's great. I like the work, but I don't know how many years I can like do it. Like that's the um, I see everyone that's been there for like 10, 15, 30 years and they're like zombies. They're drained. So I love this type of work and I would love to kind of focus on this going towards the future. So as of now, I'm just kind of branching out and seeing what sticks. This type of work is pretty fun. I had to go. Is Polymaker not subbed? Okay, Nick, you're a mod. Why do mods get what? Okay, here. Jesus. There. Thanks for subbing. Okay. Um, Let me know when you get back. Oh, I still did on this one too. Huh. Interesting. My little I'm not gonna bother dealing with that. Glass and flexes don't mix. It's like impossible to remove flexes from glass. But they both have this under extrusion issue on the top, and I even have oh, you can't even see that. Uh Take my word for it. Wow, that's really bad. There we go. You can kind of see it like that. Hey, there we go. So yeah, there's like some weird under extrusion, not under extrusion, but issues with the top. Even when I have the support function and increasing walls, so I'm not sure. But what I was saying, Nick, is in general, I would like to pursue this type of work more if it's, uh, reasonable, right? Like I have to be able to continue doing the stuff that I typically do. Um, AKA I have to maintain the same financial income. That's the thing, right? So because I don't anticipate that from this work for a long time, I'm going to stick with my current engineering position. But I would love to do other real engineering, like actual electrical engineering. I'd love to do that so much, and that's what I wanted to do out of college. But my options were so limited for where I was, and with the whole remote work culture, I feel like I could find a lot more opportunities. Take a heat gun. What? Knife? What? Knife with spoon? Oh, yeah. I'm not. Glass. Like, if you have to do anything more than remove the part from glass, I even use glue in this one. Like, I tried. I have to use pliers to remove stuff. That's not fun. I don't understand people who daily drive glass. So what did you say? Well, why don't you just if you're trying to ask me something, Nick, just DM me. That'll be easier. Duck. Which category does a duck go in? I guess the shelf. The shelf category. Oh yeah, no, it's completely cooled down. Like it's been cooled down for hours, and it's stuck on there, like not coming off. The glass sticks way too well. And I had the same exact issue with my ender. That was immediately upgraded to PEI. So you just have to get your hand in several different things. And ha! Did you print a swatch truck? And did you follow? Did you use the? You got to use the. Well, you don't have to. Voron has a specific profile to use for printing Voron parts. So that one generally works well. Do I have any self burners? I don't think I printed one recently, but I know after calibrating the flow correctly, then that worked out quite a bit. Hey, new follower! Thanks for following. Um, Alberta 3D. Voron settings were manual were horrible. Did you calibrate your flow? What filament were you using? I guess the new stuff. So, what profile were you using, and what was the extrusion multiplier set to? Yeah, Kit Skyfire. Yeah, I'm aiming to be more like family friendly. Your fence replacing your glass bed with magnetic PEI. Okay, a big thing to note for anyone who wants to replace their PEI or their glass. Okay, glass is cheating because glass is flat. Glass will not, the edges will not warp when it heats up. I didn't realize this. I didn't realize that's why people use glass, is because the glass does not warp. Now, the bed under it will. And if you remove the glass and replace it with a flex sheet, the flex sheet will warp with the aluminum underneath it because the aluminum is very thin. So a great example is on this. So this is a Wanho D9, like 300 and whatever millimeter bed, and it was out like a ridiculous amount of millimeters. The bed itself might be warped, but it was significantly worse when it was heated up. Well, that's a nice glow. Look at that. Got some nice lighting going on. But yeah, make sure you're like when this had glass on it, it was fine because the glass was flat. But I never had glass, so I bought a PEI sheet for it, and then that didn't work out. So just keep that in mind. If you're using PEI, you have to have an ABL. That's like just you have to have a bed leveling sensor of some sort. On a small printer like the KP3S, it's not a concern because of how little the bed warps. But for anything like ender size or up, do go for a sensor. Oh man! All right, well, it is about time for me to end it. Thank you for the raid. Let's go find someone else to raid. Let's see who else is on. Why am I listening to myself? Oh, I pulled you up. That's funny. And once again, if you're looking for any of these parts to replace, we do have an affiliate link from West 3D. So go ahead and check them out. Great company, great people, great products. In fact, if there's stuff you want to see on there, tell them. They will add it. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, I don't know how much you caught of it, but we were just chilling, hanging out, organizing all the Polymaker and getting that set up. We're going to have the actual rack up eventually, but just needed stuff sorted. The PLA Pro is nice. Oh, did you see the like retractable katana that I made? I was gonna show that off today at the party I was at, and I ended up showing it to my grandfather. He was like so amazed by it that I just gave it to him. But the PLA Pro pink, it's like indestructible. Not indestructible, but like very, very, very good material for that. Zian said weekday mornings. Yes. Yeah. See you later, Matt. Anything else? I feel like I should have more to say. Go buy some Polymaker. That's a good one. Got an amazing discount, 15% off your first order. It's a good one actually. I used that to I bought 4 spools to give to the Lego streamer Zach Rutledge, and he was pretty happy about that. So no TPU. No, I got to do it on the Ender, or I guess maybe the KP3S. Nero's community ruined me. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. That must have gone interesting on the back end. Because they like filament a lot. And they like Polymaker a lot. And there's a lot of people that live in the US. Oh, man. Grandfather news today after being restrained by local law enforcement. He would stop extending or tracking a 3D printing. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yes, we like the filament. I've been playing around with Prushiment, and it's nice stuff. Good stuff, just expensive and not local. So, like this thing, going pretty good. This is the Alien 3D printed in some Prushiment. Yes, I did. Well, not the new one. The one that you showed in whatever stream. That's pretty cool. I like the 360. That's what I was saying. And like, however many months ago, I was like, okay, you need to take pictures of the filament, like proper pictures with correct color grading, and then display them in a way that people can see the print. Just having a spool, I have no idea what any of those are going to look like until I print something. Be like, oh, okay, well, that looks kind of cool under different lighting conditions and stuff like that. Quote, it's just so cool. But yes, I quite like that, and that's kind of what I was imagining. Actually, that's what I said. I said take a video of it. Like it's just one extra step you have to do, and it's not a quick one. But if you have a process for every film you do, just print out a swatch truck and take a 360 video of it, right? But yeah, I'm looking very, very much looking forward to. I know what's coming up in the future for Polymaker, and I want to be a part of it as much as I can. So very happy to share the love and give away as much filament as I possibly can, and just share about it. Like fun fact, I only share stuff that I personally like not stuff that I'm not being paid to say anything. This is my personal opinion that I form before even engaging with these companies. So all my views, Polymaker, West 3D, those are before actually getting to know them. So because I've stuck with them really shows that yes, the whatever I support is still viable. Same thing with Big Tree Tech. And some of the other companies. Okay. Well, I will go and talk to the mans and get some sleep. Oh god, it's already 2 o'clock in the morning again. Time just goes by like really fast at night. It's crazy. Crazy. I was finding someone to raid. Is anyone live? Who's live this time of day? Of night, whatever time. Oh geez, Twitch. I hate never have a video auto playing when you go into a website. If you're a website designer, do not have videos or music or anything autoplay on your website ever. No. At least with sound. Alright, we are going to raid into charity makers. And I'll tell you all about them. That scared me. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Whoops. Subscriber like that. That's fine. So, charity makers is a dedicated a 3D printing stream for I guess it's just charities in general, but I think the focus right now is the IC3D, the big Toys for Tots charity event. Hopefully, I get accepted into the program and get filament for that, but the idea is either you apply for the program and get sent filament, and then you print toys and then donate the toys, so using your time and resources and printers. I think that's amazing. Also, if you just want to contribute your own filament, you can just print stuff and then send it for the holiday season. It's a very good program, very well intended, and I'm glad to help support it. So, let's see. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Polymaker, for giving away spools and being awesome. Thank you to West 3D. I'm now an affiliate there, so check out their site. And if you have any questions, let me know. Catch me tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and then the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I'll see you in the Discords. Have a great night, folks. Bye.